Hi there, it's Lisa Belleci St. Romain on our 11th Sunday in Ordinary Time, and here's our first reading from Ezekiel. So you've got a couple this whole thing is an allegory, right? So it's a lot of wonderful images of this tree, and we're taking the very top of it. God's going to plant it in a nice protected place. It's going to grow wonderfully, have birds come, and it's going to just be a wonderful tree. And this ending is the poem, right? All the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, so you're going to be real slow there, bring low the high tree, lift high the lowly tree, wither up the green tree, and make the withered tree bloom. So that was really slow, this last part. And then the promise of God, as I, the Lord, have spoken, so will I do. Okay, and did you see me? So I paused, have spoken, my voice went up, so will I do, head nod. All right, so this whole reading from Ezekiel is kind of the compassion reading and the encouraging reading for the Israelites who are in captivity in Babylon. And he spent the chapters before this fussing at them and telling them why they got taken away, right? And so now here's the promise of the return. So thus says the Lord God, I too will take from the crest of the cedar, from its topmost branches, tear off a tender shoot, and plant it, that tender shoot, and plant it on a high and lofty mountain. So with your voice, project what that's going to look like. High and lofty mountain, right? On the mountain heights of Israel, I will plant it. So there we go. Mountain heights of Israel, higher voice, come back down. I will plant it. God is promising, and he's going to follow through, okay? And now it's a description of this wonderful blossoming that's going to happen. It shall put forth branches and bear fruit. So, and become a majestic cedar. So see it happening in your head as you read this. And here it continues. Birds of every kind, stretch it out there, every kind shall dwell beneath it. That's their shade. Every winged thing in the shade of the boughs. Boughs. So this word is pronounced as if it's a B-O-W, but we're saying it bow like take a bow, okay? Not the bow in the head. Okay, shade of its boughs. And all the trees of the field shall know, and all the trees of the field. So see all these trees like scattered around in that field. And what do they know? That I, the Lord, bring low the high tree, lift high the lowly tree, wither up the green tree, and make the withered tree bloom. Look at that, smiling, because that's our hope. As I, the Lord, have spoken. Okay, boy, the eye contact is incredible here. So will I do. Slow it down at the end. The promise. 1, 2, 3. The word of the Lord, just as strong as so will I do. The word of the Lord. Okay, because we need this hope. We need this hope. They need this hope that you're about to give them. Speak it. God bless.